Hello, this is Hazik Irfan, and today we are presenting you the design by R360. The talented team of R360 worked a lot on this project. The way we created the 3D in 3D Studio Max, and along with there's a wire mesh product of the interior, that how we executed the plan and made out this product out of it. If you can see the materials and details, we're going to take you to the final product later on, but right now we are showing you that what kind of work you can produce by using 3D Studio Max. So continuing on to the dining room, we were given the plans and we had to produce a layout, and after that, when the layout was done, so we were given the task to do the interior modeling of that specific interior space in 3D Max. And the way we have achieved the model, you can see that the dining table along with the chairs and all the interior elements that were necessary, including the lights, including the vegetative elements, including the design elements covering the walls, the mirror. You can see the magnetic rails in the ceilings as well. All of these things have been achieved in 3D Max, and it took quite a effort from the team, but we produced a great work, and that thing is coming in a while. So here you can see that we have moved to the family room, where you can see the overall layout has been done, because we had to put on each and every space singularly, like separately, and then we had to combine the whole model in order to achieve the overall progress of the interior. And you can see this space as well. This is the family room, where you can see the furniture layout and the lights have been added. We are showing you the different variations in the 3D Max models, where you can see that how we execute the interior in 3D Max. Here we are on the pavilion view, and you can see that this was the pavilion area where we had to model the swimming pool and the pavilion, along with the tea room, where you can see that we had to create a view from the inside where they could utilize the view of the swimming pool and the ambience created by the pool. And we had to provide it in a way that it provides you a visual linkage with the natural elements that are in the outside of the enclosed space. Okay, so moving on to the pavilion space, if you can see that we have to provide the visual linkage between the natural elements provided by the in the plans with the interior. Like there was supposed to be a visual linkage created between the enclosed space and the outdoor spaces, and for that we had to design it in a way that we could achieve that purpose of the interior, and we have done it by doing so. We are moving to the another space of the theater. So here we come to the last space of the house, that was the theater, where we were supposed to provide not too much light, but an ambience created. That way we assume it inside the interior of a theater, where we can feel the environment along with the movie or the show we are watching. And for that we had to go a little dull in lighting, so that there could be a maximum emphasis on the screen and on the projection that has been on the wall, on which people can the family can sit and enjoy their show or their favorite activity that's happening inside the theater room. Now moving towards the real model. If you can see, this was the pavilion, the tea room, and we are moving towards the lobby to the stairs. Then we move towards the tea room again. This is the animation, the final render that we provided to the client, where you can see how we created the elements and executed them in a way that as per client wanted. And these are the final renders, the animation that we created, and I'm going to show you the renders later on as well. This is the room, where you can see the view have been created to the outside. This is the bathroom space, along with the visual barriers, so that no one can see inside the spaces as well. The black tiles on the floor, along with the vanities and the headboards of the room, along with the curtains and the media on the screen, providing the maximum perfection towards the reality. And you can see this is the theater room, and the way I explained it to you before, this is how they wanted it. There was less light plus the elements that we used plus the reflections added and all the details that have been added. It took quite effort from the team, and we work according to the way it's supposed to be, as much as maximum close to the perfection. So this was the house. These are the renders that were created. They're all. Thank you.